Podcast, another Infield Tractor Tire edition. To my left here, I got my dad, Billy Mazzell Jr. Over here is Jesse. I'm BM3. In the background over here, we got our buddy GT. He's standing in.
He's waving.
He's waving.
I waved.
Yeah. But we had a pretty exciting week of racing, racing involved and stuff, I'd say. So we're gonna touch on that for a little bit. First off, Jesse got him another win this weekend, Friday night at Buffalo Creek, man. Tell us about that. I didn't get to be there, so tell us about it.
Man, it's in Buffalo Creek's in Canton, Texas. I don't know. I know GT's heard us talk about it before, but we went over there with Michael Jones's car, the number 88, and drew a 1 when we pulled in. So we started front row of the heat race and won the heat, started on the pole, the feature, and we had a great night, and we ended up winning the feature. It was great.
I know, man. The videos I seen, straightaway lead in the heat, straightaway lead for most of the feature too. That lap traffic caught you up a little bit.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. My dad was keeping me updated on all that, man.
Yeah, I could see Dad every lap telling me, if I had a lead or he was catching me, I'm in lap traffic. I'm telling him, I could see everything.
Yeah, I think that new setup worked.
It did.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I can't. What y'all work on yesterday on it? A flywheel or something?
Yeah, maybe so. We might have to keep that on the DL, but we found some more speed. That's all everybody needs to know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the same car that you won just a couple weeks ago, right?
The Lone Star,
man.
Yeah.
Lone Star with.
That's a pretty solid car.
It is, man. Ray Charles could have drove it Friday night. It was handling perfect, man.
Oh yeah, that's a fun looking little track.
Yeah, it's dialed in.
Yeah, Buffalo Creek, they've been doing a good job. They worked on it all summer. I guess the off season redoing it. It's a little bit longer, so.
Yeah, I think they said it was like 40 foot longer on each straightaway towards the turn 1 and 2.
So everybody's got the gears to, you can go run there without being totally out of the ballpark,
Right. Yeah.
with your local track.
Yeah. I remember we took the Area 51 car there last year to do some testing. It was a lot of fun.
It just seemed like it was taking rubber, so I don't know what it's going to do this summer, but it seemed like it was taking rubber in March. That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's red clay there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It
real clay.
It started taking rubber, and it was changing, and it was a good car count. A lot of respectable drivers there. It was fast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's. That's a lot of fun there.
But let's talk about this lucky guy right here. I'm trying to rub on him because he's got so much luck. He won another raffle.
Yeah,
I know we've talked about you winning the yellow car, the late model, in the past.
Yeah, won a factory stock BNR chassis, brand new, powder coated, just a bare chassis. I wasn't even expecting it. Me and Dad was up here messing around, and all of a sudden somebody messaged like, "Oh, you lucky SOB," I'm like.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? And I get on Facebook, everybody's tagging me in, and I didn't want another car. I said, damn, I didn't want one, man.
You
He's like,
called
no
me.
way.
You called me. I said, is this a joke? This has got to be a joke.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the time.
We high-fived about 10 times, probably.
Right.
Fist bumps.
And then it turned out to be a really good car.
Oh, man.
BNR chassis, shoot, man, it's bad.
We need to brag on them a little bit because we've all looked at it.
Super nice work. It looks strong.
Oh yeah, it's safe.
Everything looks like it's put in a perfect spot. Everything's purpose built.
I looked all over it for bad welders. It's not any. It's perfectly done. No. Really. One of the better looking cars I've ever stood next to before it's a factory stock.
Oh yeah,
it's really nice. It's got rear percentage built into it. It's ready to go fast from go.
Yeah, I can't wait to start bolting some shit on it, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
I'm way impressed.
Oh yeah,
rear percentage built in it.
We're gonna try putting an old school body on it or something. I think.
Yeah.
Try to put something on there that's gonna look cool, different. I'm sick of seeing all of the cars look the same, man. That's not what it was like when I was growing up. I want to see some old school stuff.
Main thing is it's fast. That's what you
want. Oh, yeah, it'll be fast. It'll be fast. I'll put one of these late model crate motors in there.
We'll do something.
You don't want to do that. I will tell. I don't try to get second.
I'm gonna go beat that 88 car.
I want to see you win just as much as Dad and anybody else. But
I'm gonna have this guy right here driving a bunch too. We're gonna be I'm gonna be coming for you.
I hope you'll do. I hope so.
So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Maybe if we all get quarantined from this coronavirus, we might be up here working on it anyway.
I think it's something we should talk about because I don't know. I guess it's nationwide by now on the seriousness of it. But
It's getting pretty serious. The tracks are canceling. I just seen Boot Hill canceled, and they was posting this morning.
Yeah, I just shared
about the race
a few hours ago.
Man, we was kind of thinking about going down there with the late models in case if RPM and Greenville or Super Bowl Speedway was going to cancel next week. So I was like, well, we can go to Boot Hill this weekend maybe, and since it'd be another month before we raced.
That was the
plan.
plan.
Are they just postponing the races, or are they canceling altogether season-wise?
Postpone.
I think they said middle April or something there, and some other ones they're just kind of moving everything about 3 weeks ahead.
Yeah, all the tracks want to race. It's just they got to wait and see what the government says. We need to see how it's going to spread. If it don't spread, then I think that'll be good. But if it spreads in the next couple of weeks, it's going to go from bad to worse.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they're letting everybody know early in the week before you start, counting your chickens on where you're going to be racing.
No one wants to drive 3 hours and get 10 minutes from a racetrack and have them call it for rain, because we've done that a couple times.
We went to Waco that one time when we was about 20 minutes from the track, maybe less than that, I think.
It was like 10 miles.
Let's go ahead and go there.
Yeah,
that was
about 20 minutes in the old bus, so yeah, about 10 miles. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I'm glad that we're in a time where we have Facebook to get our updates on racing, because I mean back in the day, you just had to call up there, and bug the hell out of them.
Break out the racers at the
break out the racers.
You gotta break out a race.
Mom brought me one of those.
Really?
Today, yeah. It's I guess she found it's from 2006. And it tells you what kind of track and where it's at, the phone number for it, and everything.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, there was always somebody sitting by the phone at the track to answer,
That's cool as hell.
For drivers calling in, So
yeah.
Won't know you're racing,
Yeah.
It's raining here.
Yeah.
No, it's not raining here. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, get out of the rain,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're getting paid to say, come on, whatever it is. Come on. It's not going to rain. Come on with it. Bring your friends.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember even back when I first started racing, just having to call them. I mean, there wasn't no social media back then.
No.
So I remember having to call and worry about it. You're sitting there stressed out about it. Now we just stress out about it until somebody posts something on Facebook. Yeah, half the people on Facebook are going, "Oh, it's rained out," and then they end up racing. That hurts them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully all this coronavirus stuff gets out of the way, and we can get to making some laps, man. I'm
Get
ready.
back to normal,
I made a post on Facebook the other day. It said, if they do end up having to close all the tracks for a few weeks because of they don't want big crowds, just have some practice days. 200 people going to be there. Close the stands.
Drivers and
Facebook Live. Get a Race on Texas or something like that involved to where it's it's videoed and the track maybe getting a little bit out of it. I know a lot of people was on their comments saying do like some drudge racing or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hope it doesn't ever get to that. I hope we just can get back to normal. Government, everybody.
Get back just to regular racing.
I just don't want. I hate to see the tracks because they got a lot of bills.
2 weeks is not a big deal.
It's hard enough right now. I mean, the sport. You want to see it grow, but it seems like it's a hit or miss on the weekend count. So.
Oh yeah, this time of year it's usually raining out anyways. I mean, it just started raining here, so hopefully y'all can't hear it, but it's it might rain out this weekend, even if it's not, even if it wasn't nothing going on. So.
Yeah. I work in the oil field. It's getting slow right now, so my right foot drags a little bit harder during the week because I think I'm going to be off to get to go racing, and then we got the Dos Equis virus keeping us from that. It sucks. Now Mother Nature. So
yeah,
I just hope everybody pulls through it without not catching it, and everything's all the numbers start going down, and we can get back to normal, and not just in racing, but everything.
Yeah,
I got a lot of
community.
friends that are worried to death, and myself, and just we all, it's like everybody else. We all want the best.
Yeah,
so
for sure, man.
Absolutely, man.
Ready for it to get back to Let's get down with some racing.
Yeah,
Summertime
yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
ready. We're all three running late models
Yeah.
this year. I mean, it's been a few years since we all raced together.
Yeah, the same.
I mean,
class.
y'all two have raced in the same class a few times, and I've raced in the same class as each one of y'all a few times, but not all three of us together. I
I've
think
never seen y'all all in the same.
2016 was
We've
the
raced
last
all
year
together, but
when,
it's been a while.
when we was all racing factory stocks. That was the last time I can remember us all racing at the same time. I
Yeah.
raced against Jesse while he was in the limited, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe, and then I raced against you in the
Yeah, I
limited.
took pictures of
Yeah.
y'all two
Yeah.
set up in a corner.
Yeah, I remember outrunning you in the limited.
Oh,
yeah,
there it is.
That was in the 55L, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember I was in the lineup, and their race was before mine, and I'm sitting in the car, I'm buckled in. All I can see is, I guess it's 1 and 2 at Rose Bowl, and they come to their side by side. I'm like, they got a good race. They're winning.
I'll never forget
Yeah,
that.
it was
race.
And then they
horrible.
just kept coming by like that. I said, I'm getting out of this car, man.
Oh,
I've got to
That
watch
was a
this.
hell of a good race.
I don't know how many laps we was side by side on that one, but that was a
I
blast.
took a bunch of pictures with y'all sitting right there on
Yeah.
the top of 1 and 2.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That
racing.
was a fun night for everybody.
Good
That
clean
was-
racing too. We was close to each other, far side
Oh
by
yeah.
side.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
You kept sticking that nose up under me, boy. So,
Yeah, I remember you kept chopping me down.
Nah,
And
I'll give you enough room. At least a little bit.
stuff.
See, I
you
know
was
it.
giving me as much room as I'd give you.
Right.
Dad said, he ain't going to wreck his old man. I
yeah,
mean, just squeeze him a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm really excited about it.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully it's a good year for us. It's starting out great. Shoot, you've done one every race you've been in so far.
That don't make my head big.
Yeah.
2 races, so it's
Well, the
nothing-
Enduro you didn't win, but I don't count that as a weekly race. So.
That's kind of a wild card.
Should have got top 3 on that deal.
Yeah. Dang tires and pit crew, The
No,
pit crew
man,
taking forever.
Now, well, we showed up with used tires. I mounted them up, so I'm guilty first.
Yeah.
I mounted up used tires, so
Well, we thought the track was going to be a little different too, So.
true.
Well, I got 3 new tires coming for that. I bought from Kamo.
Yep.
And Jared picked them up. By the way, I'm not the only one that won a raffle in our circle.
Heck
Our
no.
good buddy Jared won him
Yep.
limited with the trailer and stuff this week too. And
Well deserved.
yeah, we was all in that raffle too, and I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, well, I don't even know. I kind of got in on it late
Yeah.
watching. I didn't know. I knew I wasn't in it, but I didn't know if you was in it or Jared. Well, when he pulled his out and he said his name, I was just as excited as if it was one of us.
I
you know?
still
Still see
can't-
any one of the group do good, whether it's a race or win something or just finish a car. I mean, it's
yeah,
a
and it
close-knit
was-
group up here.
Yeah, it's a group day. I know Jared. He's living down south in
Yep.
Corpus or whatever now.
Yep.
But he was here every day back when he was living up
Oh,
here, and,
yeah,
and I can't wait to get to see him run it.
Oh yeah, he's a good driver. He's gonna have success in it. It's nothing like a new car. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's not brand new, but it's
Hey, it's new to him.
It's new
I've
to
seen
him.
what Jared's drove in the past, and if you can
Yeah.
drive that,
it.
You can
Jared
drive
has
anything.
the
Oh,
ugliest
yeah.
car I've ever seen in my life as an enduro car.
Right.
199 duct tape.
And yeah, the whole car.
how
is
many
pretty-
rolls did it take to cut? I mean, the whole car's covered. People don't really realize it's the whole car's covered in yellow duct tape.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, you got to drive it some at the 600 last year, and
Yeah.
he's the only one of us to ever come out with any money in the 600,
Oh, yeah.
other than Anthony and Ken. But oh man, that's
Well, Jesse did, didn't
well, not the 600.
he? Oh, that's right.
Right.
I drove half the race with him, at the halfway mark.
Yeah.
We're putting gas, and Billy's brought a gallon of water out there for him to drink. We're putting gas in it. Jared comes walking up, he got the long hair, and he's sweating, he's hot. He comes over, what are you doing out of your car? I said, it's running hot. We're going to race tomorrow. Well, get in there. I said, I'm tired of driving it. You can't
That's
say no. You know what I mean?
The first time he's done it.
He-
He did that when we went to Battleground too.
That's a different.
But he
I'm
walked
on-
all the way to the pits.
Jared has done some stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get him up here on this thing.
Yeah, that's a whole show by itself.
That's a
Oh, yeah.
whole show. Diplomatic immunities.
That's right.
Yeah, we've had a good week, as a whole.
Yeah.
Besides the coronavirus being a kind of a damper on everything, everything's
Yeah.
been pretty pretty
Well,
good.
That's gonna give us a little more chance, maybe to save a little money, maybe to, go over everything a little better. Try to work. Maybe we find some bugs that we didn't catch.
Yeah, you can't.
So
There's always something to do.
oh,
on
there's
a race
always
car.
something to do. I got old Stickers car here. We've been working on it. That would give me a chance to get a bunch done on it. I'm getting pretty close on it. I'm getting a lot done.
Oh yeah.
I
Balls
got
rolling.
I got the hard part done, which is the dash for me. So
The rest of it, you rock and roll
All
and knock
down-
it out.
all downhill from there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
We'll
say
come
G-
together.
Oh,
GT's been here. You've built bodies in a night. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it wasn't as nice as this one.
this is gonna be a hot rod right here. Stickers car is
Yeah.
gonna be fast.
But anyways, we just wanted to talk to y'all about how our week went. Anytime we race, we're gonna try to have one of these here videos.
Hopefully, they're always have some good
Yeah.
positive,
Yeah.
something good to say.
We'll
but
always
You
have
can
something
always
positive
take
to
something
say.
positive out of it, even if it didn't turn out the way you
Oh,
I
wanted.
always make the best out of a bad
Yeah.
situation.
We
so.
can total the car out and say, well, the rear end's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you
So-
gotta think.
Don't have to rebuild a trunk panel.
Yeah, don't have to
Perfect.
rebuild the
Right.
trunk.
Yeah.
Perfect. But anyways, it was good talking to y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.
All right.